It's phenomenal.
Right, let's just, I'm just gonna do,
Yeah.
let's just do fluids, and I'll just show you how to do it. So, so there we are, back to, let's just give him a 250 ml bolus, shall we? And then I'll show you what it looks like on the drip chart. So imagine you've done all the stuff, your red blood cells, everything is there, blah, blah, blah. Now you want to sign for it.
Yeah.
So, it hasn't come through, fluids hasn't come through actually. Right, so what you want to do now, try and scan him now. Go to medication administration, we're back to where we were.
So 46. Yeah. Oh no, sorry, wrong bit. Administration. Okay.
Good thoughts. Yes.
Yay.
And then this is basically how, in the old days we used to sign a drug chart. Now that's your drug chart, you just sign it.
Okay.
So scanning, positive patient identification, and then you just click the ones that you've done. So I would suggest click all of them because we want to do those ones again.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll allow us.
I think it could be a third time, couldn't it?
Yeah.
It's got to be.
Or just go for not giving, whatever.
And you always have to administer drugs before you sign for it, right? Or can you just sign for it and then like immediately administer drugs?
No.
Okay.
The sequence is prescribe, give, sign.
Sign.
And if there's a nurse involved in it, then it's doctor prescribe, nurse gives, and the nurse signs.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
So it's the legal requirement that it has to be prescribed before you give it. So there needs to, which is where you might have some practice. We often just give stuff and then we sign for it afterwards, but it's wrong.
Okay.
It's by law, it's wrong.
Okay.
And I can tell you a story about it, by the way. We had been in court, we had to defend that years ago. Yeah. We would do that, yeah. So,
So we're signing that.
yes.
So if you need to get something urgently and EPR being slow, like
You
As I
can
said, it's
give it without prescribing.
Okay.
Provided you can get it out the cupboard, which means there has to be some relationship with the senior nurse that will give you the morphine or the whatever, or the whatever. Or the whatever. It's not right. Except in sort of really emergency areas like ED, you'll find that might happen sometimes. ED in theatre, that might happen. It shouldn't happen on the wards. It's wrong, but it shouldn't happen on the wards. Cool. Documenting a cannula. That's the last thing you want to do here. So that is interactive view.
In this station, do you have to prescribe the clarithromycin and all of that as well? Yeah.
I'll go through that station as well. Right, and what you want is you want lines, tubes and devices. Which is also where your catheters are documented. Not for this, but that's where they should be done. Right, so then go to peripheral venous access. Tricky. Double click on the calendar, or whatever that thing is, and then double click on the next grey box to it that's next to it that you can't see. Yeah?
Yeah.
Of course. Designed 15 years before the millennium. Okay, so you put in a 22 gauge, wherever, and left hand, whatever you know.
Yeah.
Cool. And that's
The cannula.
cannula. And then again, T, which day? Yeah. And again, it's today, so it should work out for you now. In the next box, it should tell you it's day zero.
Okay.
This is signing. This is finding your name on your own profile
Okay.
in real life.
Right.
Okay, so just click away from those ones
Yeah.
because you can't document on the claim domain. And then there's no peripheral line prior. Actually, make it a bit bigger so you can read the whole lot. You know, make your table a bit, make your, yeah,
This one.
this one, yeah. Okay. So, there was no line prior to admission, so you can just go no. And then no complications. Oh, we hope. And interesting, that's come back. And then you tick the one. Sometimes it just comes up as a agreed that you've done all those things and you can't see them. So.
Just gonna click them all.
Well, we haven't
Or
used
not.
local. You haven't used local. Hopefully you've used AMTT. But again, it's one of these things that you sign and you don't really know what you're signing. Dressing's been applied.
Yeah.
Hopefully you've gotten rid of your stars.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
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 And it's quite nice to have drop-down lists if they appear.
Mhm.
And that should be it. Now this one, you tick there. You've done it. That's it. That's your cannula documented.
Okay.
And the whole reason for documenting cannulas is, and I mean, we get, it's kind of, every week we get an email to say, please document your cannulas,
Mhm.
which presumably you get too, for OUH emails. The reason for it is that it sets that care set into place for the nurses, because once a
Right.
shift, they have to do a VIP score on a
Okay.
cannula. And if you think we get, on our profiles, get things that we have to do,
Mhm.
they get masses of them. It's just
Right.
one box after the other that they get to. And one of them is to take out a flush the cannula, and make sure it's not infected.
Okay.
And then they have to record it.
Right.
Okay, so that's that station done.
Mhm.
Easy.